Previously on Jurassic World the Game, we were just fooling around and then Gray stumbled on this statue. Was this the previous owner of the park or something? Yes, Gray, unless I missed my guess, this is the statue of Mr. John Hammond. Hey, it's Kevin DeWitt here and welcome to the pasthisprime YouTube channel. If you're new to this channel and you're interested in relaxed, casual gaming for an older generation, then please subscribe to my channel. Like the video and click the notification bell to be notified of all my future videos. What does the quote on the base of the statue mean? I started from Brighton Rock. I think it comes from a famous interview that Hammond gave back in 1993. You're talking about the one on TV? Yeah, I was just entering high school at the time when the interview was given. Hammond was talking about the origins of InGen and his childhood love affair with theme parks. While he was still a young man, he and his father opened a small fairground in Brighton, England, mostly to modest success. I guess Hammond was trying to draw a link between his early efforts as an entrepreneur with Jurassic Park many years later. Sure is a nice statue, would be ashamed to leave it here. Listen carefully, Henry. My contacts from the coalition are scheduled to arrive on park grounds. When? In a few days. They'll be arriving by helicopter, disguised as tourists. You must have frozen embryos of Ares 21 ready by then. The embryos will not be an issue, Hoskins. Good. In the meantime, I will prepare the landing site for you to make the exchange. The embryos will be prepared, but I will not deliver them myself. I will have no visible involvement with your plan. I am a scientist. Fine, you made your point. I'll find someone else who actually has the guts to carry this out. Claire, can you hear me? It's me, Lowry, on the phone. Yes, I can hear you, Lowry. I lost contact a few hours ago, but I cleared the comm channels so your voice is coming through. Did you find Gray and Zach? Yes, they're fine. A few bumps and bruises, but nothing we can't fix. Lowry, the monorail is down in this section of the park. We need a recovery unit to pick us up. We're ready to come home. Understood. I'm sending a security team your way now. Brung. Hello, this is Owen Grady. You're alive, son. Mission accomplished. I don't know what's going on, Hoskins, but once we get back, you have a lot of explaining to do. Grady, you're tired and incoherent. Being in Jurassic World tends to drive you crazy. I'll make sure you get some time off. Hoskins, I know you sabotaged us. You set my dinosaurs loose during the storm. I'm going to nail you to the wall for that. You disappoint me, you know. We should be united, not fighting each other. I have no time for men of small and weak-willed vision. You're out of your mind. I'd never collaborate with someone like you. You know, you should take a cue from your friend Barry. He knows a winning team when he sees one. What? Surprised, Grady? You shouldn't be. Barry and I work well together. I've offered him a spot in our research division. We know where our priorities lie. The question is, do you? Mr. Masrani, I am concerned for the well-being of the park animals. Their stress levels are well above average. They have become erratic, irritable, and at times lethargic. If we do not do something to stabilize them, I fear we may have another incident. What do you recommend? Any updates on Jurassic World's assets? You mean the animals? Yes, they are already starting to improve. So all they need is just a little TLC then. I would say so. I also suggest we increase staff to guarantee they'll remain happy. I would have to talk to Claire and work out the logistics. Jurassic World's animals, are not cheap. All the reason more to take good care of them, would you not say? Simon, I will not be Dr. Bateson's escort. That privilege falls on the shoulders of you and your staff alone. Henry, relax. I'll have my people keep him busy so that you can focus on your work uninterrupted. I'm not sure what you're playing at inviting him here. We have the finest team of geneticists in the world. This is, of course, true. However, the park is growing, Henry. We can't stand still. We can't afford to. I've arranged to bring Dr. Bateson to Jurassic World. If something is to change, naturally you will be the first person to know. That I promise. I suppose that will have to do. Henry, we've known each other a long time. I understand how important your research is to you. After the adventure we've had, how do you guys feel about staying with me in my personal condo? Really? Yeah, I mean, you're here for the summer, but you gave us a hotel room. Yeah, but you can't stay in a hotel for the whole summer. It'd get boring. Is there Wi-Fi? Password? This is rubbish. Password, dinosaurs. The password you have entered is incorrect. Password, I love dinosaurs. The password you have entered is incorrect. This is hopeless. Episode 39, To the Promised Land. Looks like you guys had one unforgettable adventure out there in the wild. Yeah, well, it's not something I care to repeat, but we found my nephews, thank goodness. Glad to see you boys are in one piece. You're both coming back to Jurassic World next summer as my honorary guests, right? Yeah, totally. Shut it, Gray. We'll see, Mr. Masrani. First, we could use a vacation from our vacation, if you know what I mean. Mr. Masrani, I'd like to talk to you, alone if possible. By all means, Owen. This way. I'm sorry, Mr. Grady, but those are some wild accusations. I'll need time to think about it. With all due respect, we don't have time. Who knows what Hoskins is capable of, especially now that we can't find him. You're asking me to turn against one of my most trusted senior officers on what? What is he doing exactly? That's what I'm going to find out. Do you need anything else, Miss Deering? More tea, please. Oh, and this, can you take my smartphone and back up any digital images you find on there? No problem. What's on your phone? These are photos I took of the old Jurassic Park site. I figure its legacy should be preserved. Brilliant. Do you mind if I go through them? I was just a little girl when the park first opened. Not at all. Today, I'm performing inspection and routine updates on the operating system for all computer hardware on park grounds. This procedure normally takes most of the week, which is why I'll need more manpower. Oh, and a bigger budget, of course. Let's get started with the genetics lab. Hey, what are you doing in my office? I'm the tech. I'm supposed to be. You're only supposed to be where I tell your pea-sized brain to be. Do you know the confidential materials I have stored here? Now get out of my lab. Jeez, I'm going. Don't get your underwear in a knot. It's been 4 days, Zara. I hate to say it, but you're beginning to worry the professors at the University of Costa Rica. I know, and I'm sorry, but this isn't easy. Any information leading to the DNA repository is buried deep inside InGen's legacy archive. Without a password, how do you expect me to retrieve it? Either you help me open it or tell the university I need more time. You have 72 hours left to find out where the repository is on the island, and call me immediately once you learn of anything. I'm sorry, Gray, but from now on, I'm keeping my eye on you like a hawk. No more flying away. I didn't fly away. I was, exploring the park. It's what 11-year-olds normally do. I am seriously putting my career at risk here. Alright, tell me about this picture. Where did your aunt take this one? That's me standing in the field beside one of Jurassic Park's Jeeps. The old logo's pretty faded, but it's still cool, huh? Yes, and what's this one? Oh, that's the statue of John Hammond that we found. Aunt Claire made sure to take a lot of pictures of this one. Password. You know, there was something about those statue photos, something I couldn't put my finger on. I started with Brighton Rock, and Jurassic Park revealed itself to me. Password. I started with, oh, no way. Password, Brighton Rock. Welcome, John Hammond. Bingo. Mr. Masrani, what's an unexpected visit? How can I help you? Now that Claire and the kids are safe, I want you to find that plane. Bring me back anything that can tell me why it's on my island. Not a problem, sir. I have ACU ground teams ready to go at a moment's notice. Great. Have them meet me at the helipad. I'm leading this expedition. The team I sent to find that downed bird have finally returned. What's more, it seems they're not empty-handed. Hard drives, old computer hard drives, and the kicker, they all got that nice white and blue sticker that says InGen. Hoskins, I'm glad I found you. Alright, well hopefully that was enjoyable. Please remember, if you like what you see here, subscribe to the channel, click the like button, click the notification bell to be notified of all my future videos. Go and check out some of my other videos here that are linked on the side. And I thank you for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.